Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Winding Down. There are times when your head is full of things, maybe because of things in the outside world, or maybe just because your head is always so very busy. And these times, those times when thought after thought after thought after thought after thought follows up inside your mind, you need some time. You need to wind down. And that is what we're going to do right now. This is just a simple file, and you can use this one in front of others to help your mind get into the right mindset. Because once your mind has wound down to a nice relaxing state, it is much easier to imagine all kinds of things. Now, the first mistake a lot of people make in trying to calm down is forcing themselves not to think. That doesn't work. It doesn't work very well, because if you're trying to force yourself not to think, you're thinking about trying not to think. And at some point, you're just almost proud of not thinking about anything else but thinking about not thinking. However, that's not what we want, is it? No, there is a much simpler way to wind down. The simple way is to let all the thoughts just play out and not introduce any new ones for now. So don't try to stop your thoughts, just let them happen. It's okay if you're thinking about all kinds of things while listening to my voice, but also imagine that while you're listening to my voice and giving me at least some of your attention, not all your thoughts continue. Some of them simply run their course, and when you're done thinking, you let them be. You store them for later, and you will remember them if they're important and let them be if they're not. And as soon as you've stored them, you let them go. You just let them be. You don't have to think about them anymore. And it happens much easier and much faster than you may think. While you're listening, you may find that your head is already calming down, that it has been since you started listening. But that's okay. We're here just to help you wound down. All this talk and all this thinking is helping you winding down. And all this thinking, all this listening is helping your thoughts just relax and let things happen. Meditation is not the art of forcing your mind quiet. It is the art of actually allowing yourself to be empty. It is the art of just relaxing enough that new thoughts don't need to happen. Don't punish yourself for having a thought. You're allowed to smile, giggle, frown. It's all okay. The most important thing is to let it happen. Because the more you let it, the easier it is for your mind to relax. And you'll find that as you listen, your mind just sort of relaxes into thinking only a few things at once. You were so stressed before, but now it's almost calm. And maybe you're wondering how it happened, another train of thoughts, but that's fine, let it run. Let it flow over those tracks until you just let it be and stop wondering and let it happen. There are all kinds of things that can happen. There are all kinds of things that can be. Now I'd like you to focus on me counting down. See, when you count down in a hypnosis file, your mind expects something to happen. And this time we're counting down the revolutions in your head, winding down that flywheel until it just stops. 10. You can feel yourself calming down slowly. 9. No matter how busy your thoughts are, it's okay. 8. They slowly, deeply relax. 7. It's okay if you want to close your eyes and just listen. 6. Because it's easy to just listen and let yourself drift for a while. 5. There's no obligation. You're allowed to think. 4. And because you're allowed, you don't have to. 3. You're not being held back. 2. You're free to drift as deep as you want. 1. Just let your mind drop. And it's okay. Enjoy yourself relaxing. Now I'm sure that you would like me to count down again, to relax even more. Would you like that? Very good. So just follow along with my voice, and as I count down, you remember all the things said before, and you just relax. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And just blank. It's okay to let your thoughts be blank. Right now you have no obligations. You don't even have to listen. You're just letting my voice wash over you with no particular thoughts whatsoever. And I've helped your mind to wind down. Now in a moment, when I wake you again, you'll find that your mind will stay on one track for a while, focusing only on what you want to. Just let it happen. You don't have to rush yourself. In fact, you can relax even more. And it's okay when you want to draw. It's okay when you want to let go. So in a moment, when I count up, you're allowed to feel remarkably clear. There's no obligation and no must. Enjoy as you wish. And I hope you feel very focused. 1, slowly rising. 2, 3, slowly waking. 4, 5, more aware. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, wake. And I hope you got some peace of mind.